Many are called, but few get to be chosen. Why is it that? Many are called, but few get to be chosen. So this is what it means. You're going to find yourself in that position that many people will come to you. They will tell you that this is what the Lord is saying. This is what the Lord is looking for. God has assigned you to do something in His kingdom. He has called you, not from one person. You're going to be convinced that why is it that many people are telling me this? So now, that conviction is going to be in your heart. So now, once you discover that, I'm called, God has called me to do something in His kingdom, you examine, you even know that this is what the Lord is telling me, that I am called to be in this category, this ministry. Let's take, for instance, in a prophetic or in an apostolic mission. God has assigned you in an apostolic ministry. So now it takes you to understand that there is what we call transition period. Transition period from that stationary point where you were to where God is calling you to. It's more or less like you're being summoned. God is calling you that, oh, my daughter, my son, this is what I want you to do. So now, for you to move from that place where you are to where you're being called to, there is this period which is called transition period. So this is the period where people, they get lost because of the situation, because of the things that God has put in place. God is preparing you. See, God, He calls the unqualified one. He qualifies them. God, He doesn't send people in the field who are not qualified. He calls the unqualified one. He trains them. He strengthens them. And then He sends them in the field to go and preach, teach, and share the gospel about Him and what is coming next. To be specific, salvation. So now see, He will train you. So this period, transition period, it contains all these things. That's where now God will send you to go and do the ministry after you are done with the transition period. So now you're going to find that once you are done with this period, mind you, calling is not easy. Calling is not easy. There is a price that you're supposed to pay. There is a price that you will pay. Calling is not easy. Calling is not easy. There is a price that you're supposed to pay, spiritually and physically. And let's talk about the physical one. God will send you somewhere. God will assign you that, oh yeah, son, daughter, you're supposed to be somewhere. He will send you to go and preach. Your body, of course, it can be weak. You don't want to go, but that's what the Lord is saying. You have to do it. You will go. Spiritually, God will tell you that. Let's take, for instance, you were praying for a minute. Now there, God will tell you to say, you'll be praying for 5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours in a day. Now, it is not easy for you to just start praying that, oh, I can pray 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. It takes you now to accept the situation. So, being in that time, you now develop that interest to know more about God. So, knowing more about God, you're going to find yourself that God is now going to open your eyes. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to dream. You'll be able to understand the presence. And from there, you're going to find yourself in that position that these people who are now moving in the shadows of this earth, you're going to find that these people, it's more like they're not okay. It's because you have seen God has opened your eyes. He has impressed something in you. He has pressed something in you. And those things that He has pressed in you, it's what we call wisdom. So wisdom is a product of the price that you paid. For you to get wisdom, it is not an easy job or easy calling. Yeah, it takes you to pay the price for you to get what you want. So now here is the system. Once you have paid, you be in that dimension, you be working with God. You be working with God. So God will be directing you that this is what I mean when I say this. So now you're going to be in that position for others, not for yourself. God has called you for others, for his people, not yourself. So it's also a place. God has called you for others, not you. He hasn't called you for yourself. He has called you for his people, that you can teach them. That's why he's putting those things in you. So there is a price to pay. You can't be a person who can stand on his own. It's not easy to be alone. You can't do it alone. That's why you need God. You can't do it alone. You need God.